I decided I wanted to get out and do a review of the new DJI Osmo Action, which I've got here. I've been filming with the GoPro Hero 7, doing running videos since last September, nearly a year. This is going to be the main competitor for it. I wanted to get out and do a full review. As you can see, the weather today is absolutely stinking, so scrapping the review, and what I'm going to do is instead, I'm just going to go out, shoot some test shots in a few different situations, and I'll put them up with a text description to say what they were. Not really going to pass commentary on them at this point. If you want to see my full GoPro Hero 7 versus DJI Osmo video review comparison, subscribe and you'll get that when it comes out in a week or so, maybe. But for now, enjoy the shots and let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Are you going to get this camera? Do you have the Hero 7? Are you thinking of switching? What do you think? Let me know what you think of DJI's first action camera. But for now, just enjoy the shots, and I'm going to go and run for 10 miles in the rain. Oh! Hello. Whoa. Something I want you to do while you're watching the video, especially if you're someone who watches my other running vlogs, let me know if there's anything that jumps out to you, anything that looks really noticeably different, either good or bad, and comment and let me know about that, because I would be interested. Because if this camera, if I feel that this is a better camera, I will switch to this from the GoPro, much as I love the GoPro Hero 7. If the Osmo proves to have a few features which will work better for me, I'm probably going to switch to it. Something that's really important for me when I'm doing running videos is to be able to show the route using Hyperlapse, and the DJI Osmo Action doesn't have Hyperlapse yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to come in a software update. I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't have it, but at the minute it just has time-lapse mode. It just has time-lapse mode, and that last shot was me hand-holding and running while using time-lapse. I'll see what it's like, but I reckon it'll be really messy and really jumpy. At the minute, this is just with fully automatic settings, running along, just to see what it's like. So for the rest of this, I'm going to change it to Destiny-like, and I'm going to stick a color grade on it, just to see what the possibilities are actually like. This is as much a test for me as it is to show you what this camera can do. Okay, this is it in 4K, 30 frames a second linear mode, with me holding it about where I would normally hold the camera when I'm running. Just want to see what it looks like using this linear focal length. Let's pass it around, look around, here I am gesturing to some stuff, running again. See what that's like, running. Here's what it looks like going that way. A little bit of a dark delight test. I'm coming down here at the forest, it's a bit darker into this light. We'll just see what the dynamic range is like as we come through here, and how quickly it adjusts to the brightness. Okay, darkness and light. Alright, time for the water test. How quickly can the audio recover after being dunked into water? So listen carefully to my voice, listen to my voice. Here we go, here's some water. I can try and not fall in here. And that's straight out of the water. If this was the GoPro normally takes a couple of seconds for the speakers microphones to clear. So, see how long this takes. There's some nice bluebells here. Let's do a really quick 240 frames per second test. I'm just going to push the camera right through the middle of bluebells, see how that looks. Okay, one extra little test that only occurred to me when I got up here because of the wind. Is the audio and wind test. It's about 6, 7, 8 mile an hour wind. Call it a breezy. Let's just see what this sounds like. I've got the wind reduction switched on, so see if you can hear rumbly noises from the wind. I'm not going to crack the audio on this apart from maybe just the volume. Again, on the full test video, which if you want to see, subscribe, where I'm going to compare it with the GoPro Hero 7. I'll be testing out my favourite method of getting good audio from the GoPro, which is using a foam windshield. So I'm going to try that on the Osmo as well. So if you want to see that, subscribe. Okay, I have an urgent need to go down into those trees, and it's not just because my bladder is full, it's because I want to test what the DJI Osmo Action. It's a bit of a mouthful. I'm just going to call it the Osmo Action. I want to see what it's like in low light, because down where I am right now, in among the trees, typically on the GoPro it would be really noisy or muddy. So I just want to see how the Osmo handles it. So this is me down onto the trees. It is pretty dark in here. If you're out in the open, this is probably equivalent to how it would be just after sunset. It's quite thick cloud cover, so you can see what the noise is like. And that is me done. As I said, just a really quick test. I think it's quick. This video probably ended up in 10 minutes, but anyway, just showing you some shots, just showing you the possibilities with the, I thought I saw something over there, with the DJI Osmo Action. As I said, I will be doing a full comparison of this camera versus the GoPro Hero 7. Starting to rain, so I better hurry up. If you want to see that, please subscribe, and that will be online sort of maybe in about a week's time. It will mostly be aimed towards people who are wanting to use it for running or vlogging. Really, if you want to use it for vlogging, that'll be a good one to watch. So subscribe and you'll get that video. And yeah, that's it. Right, I'm gonna go and put my coat on and finish this run. I've got about another 4 miles to do before I get back to the car, so